Just when you thought it was safe to go in the comments. This is The Boys Season 3. Comment response. Alright, so let's get into the heart of this. From Shred130. This is a good comment. I agree with what this person says, and, well, that's not the only reason it's good, because it actually responds to part of what's talked about in the video. This is what we'll be using as for a sort of gold standard, as we'll call it, of what a engaged, good-looking comment looks like, because believe me, there are not many. Do I look American enough with this? The most frustrating is watching Jack Quaid's hackneyed acting, his stammering to indicate he's nervous, and scrunching his eyes up to indicate he's having deep emotional moment. Painful. So this comment's awesome. I didn't even really talk about the acting in this video, but this guy, he just fucking hates Jack Quaid and wants you to know. You know what? I respect this guy. From Cream of the Crop. Ryan literally turned into the Bulls on Parade album cover. This is, of course, in reference to the show's ending and the single cover to Bulls on Parade. I can kind of see it.
Fuck you, Randy Savage!
I like Butcher, but I miss when Huey was the main character. Fucking hell. God damn it. From Spooky Fella. It's slowly starting to turn like the comics. The show is slowly starting to look more and more like the comics with the introduction of the characters consuming Compound V. I think this is going to be a net negative for the show because the comics are terrible. As Spooky Fella says, let's hope that doesn't happen. From Lee. It's the same thing that happened with NBC's Heroes when they decided Claire's blood could bring anyone back to life. When it was revealed Butcher had brain cancer, I basically had the same response as you. Oh, I'm sure they'll find some way for him not to die. Proved repeatedly that there are no consequences to anything. Everyone can have Homelander-level strength if they had the right drug and no one dies. I hope they write Compound V out of the show in Season 4 and kill a bunch of the main cast. Fair comment, honestly. I'm mostly on board with what you're saying here about the power levels feeling very odd and imbalanced. There's a lot less of a threat to Homelander now that people can just rival him and kill him. From CM we have, do you not realize there will be a Season 4? Well, maybe if you watched the fucking video, you'd know that I commented in the video about that. I checked the analytics. I know where you people stopped watching. You didn't watch the fucking video. You didn't watch the part where I said, oh, there's gonna be a Season 4. I hope they improve upon these things. No. You just leave a comment. You're stock stupid. Fuck you. From Nick Johnson. This has to be the worst review I've ever seen of this show. Lamau. Let's break this down. How many reviews of this show have you seen? Like, I want to know the math. I want to know how many reviews of The Boys Season 3 you've watched just to scientifically determine that my review was the worst one out of all of them.
Fucking bullshit!
Me. This is the worst review I've ever seen. Did you even watch the review? I can't be sure. From Adithian Sachu with a Joker profile picture. Yes, just like your views. This comment is the reason this video exists. This is so nonsensical. I cannot even begin to fathom what he's talking about. My views? Like, I guess we can look at the video title. The Boys Season 3 is frustrating. Is he saying my views on the show are frustrating? Are my video views frustrating? Is he advocating for me getting more views? I'm just not sure. Like, I have zero idea what he's even saying. It's just like, A comment for comment's sake. Oh yes, this one's awesome. I forgot about this one. From Lil Lettuce. Stopped watching after you said Frenchie was your least favorite character. May eternal hellfire rain upon you and your bloodline. What the fuck? You don't like the fictional character that I like? Fuck you! May your whole family die of the plague, may you die of AIDS, and may your dick fall off. You motherfucker. Imagine if we had this thing in real life. Like, this was the way people just communicated instead of, like, on the internet. Like, I hope your whole family drowns in a vat of concrete, you motherfucker. Imagine if that was just our, like, baseline interaction. I'm sorry, but I couldn't take you seriously after you said Frenchie was your least favorite character. Well, good for fucking you. No one gives a shit. Fuck you. Nah, you're nitpicking and biased. I win. Bye-bye. That really adds a lot to the discourse here. Thank you for that wonderful contribution to our society. You're nitpicking and biased. I win. Bye-bye. Fuck you. What? So our boy Cryopex here is just confused about the very nature of video itself. They don't even know what they're doing. They don't know what this comment is. They're just like, what? No, this comment is just like, just a random little thing you just dropped in there, and like you don't even know what it's referring to. It's just kind of coming out. Like, yeah, I don't even know how to unpack this. Frankly, you've beaten me, Cryopex. Good on you. From Burger Bear Joe. This is the dumbest video I've ever seen. Give me a second to bleach my eyes out. I don't know what bleaching your eyes out is going to do for an audio-visual medium. I think you're being a little excessive with the eye bleaching. Please care for yourself, and don't put bleach in your eyes. That's my lesson to all you kids out there. Bleach eyes, no. From Matthew Williams, with the whitest name I've ever heard. Season 1 was the worst out of the 3. This is just incorrect on so many levels. If Season 1 was like this super low point, how would have the show ever gotten the following 2 seasons? Season 1 has so many iconic, classic moments to the show. Translucent, Pop Claw. It's in fact when we discover and learn about Ryan, there's the huge twist with Homelander and Butcher's past in it. Season 1 just establishes so much of what makes the show cool that if you think that's the worst season, I think you're a little insane. Alright, last one of your stupid comments from Camran Rias. Is this satire? Fuck you. Frankly, I'm offended at the notion that you think I would make a whole 7-minute long video that I spent hours editing just for you to say, is this satire? No, it's not fucking satire. I mean what I said. Fuck you for questioning my sincerity. Fuck your family. I hope you die of AIDS. I hope, what else do I hope happens to you? I hope your firstborn child is eaten by an orc, and that orc uses your bones as the utensils to consume that said child. Fuck you, your bloodline, may hellfire rain down on you. I'm August Movie Reviewer.
Fuck you. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.